So recently in Australia, shall we say, Vaxxed has been doing a secret tour. Well, not so secret, shall we say, because they want people to attend, but shall we say, the venue has been changed literally last minute to avoid it being protested. Now, this time, however, turns out a doctor found out about it, and he went and he attended, and afterwards he got up and he spoke to the audience about it. And, you know, I'll leave a link down below to the full story and the article, but good on him for doing that, because one of the big problems is that very often doctors don't have time to do this. They don't have time to come online and, you know, talk about this, or, you know, things like that. So that's why you get people like, you know, Dr. Stephen Barrett, who is probably the oldest, you know, anti-quackery, you know, doctor, talking about this stuff, because he can do it because he's retired. So he's got the time on his hands to be able to do that. But the vast majority of doctors never really encounter someone who is anti-vax unless they actually come into their surgery. And as one of the things he said, you know, he's literally had a baby, you know, dying in front of him, who literally, if they had a vaccine, it wouldn't be a problem. He wouldn't be in that state. So, you know, I can't say better than he really can. There's two videos, one of him outside, one him giving the talk. And his last comment really sums up sort of the anti-vax movement and the whole really response that there should be to vaxxed. Your presence here will cause children to die. And that's true. Constantly there have been numerous you know, outbreaks of vaccine preventable illnesses and diseases in these communities where, surprise surprise, they haven't been vaccinated. And there have been deaths, you know, illnesses, scarring from, you know, from some of them. And these all could have been preventable through a vaccine. And this is all, again, misinformation spread by one guy, Andrew Wakefield. Why? To make some money. I mean, this guy lives in a mansion in Texas, for Christ's sake. You know, where's he got all this money? He's got it from people who've just funneled him to him for this anti-vax stuff. And you're just giving him, you know, donations through like his numerous, you know, charities that he runs. And, you know, we've done a video on that, you know, a couple of, you know, this month, in fact, about that. So go and watch that if you don't believe me about his, you know, his income that he takes away from these charities, something which he accuses other charities of doing, by the way. So so yeah, go and watch that video, and please remember, don't listen to these anti-vax idiots. Go and get your child vaccinated. Listen to your doctors, your GPs, your MDs. You know, go talk to them, the ones who actually know about vaccinations and actually have the knowledge to be able to give you real information to be informed about this decision.